Hello, everybody. My name is Aksa Sarfraz, and I'll be going through on how to utilize the tool Rocks in Our Shoes. To start off, what exactly are rocks in our shoes? Well, this term refers to minor inconveniences we face in the workplace. So the best quote to describe it would be, "We can still walk when there are pebbles in our shoes, but life is a lot better when we shake them out." And this is entirely true. These problems may be very small and may not have a super big effect on your workplace, but at the same time, if we could get rid of them, wouldn't we want to do that? So what exactly is the tool? The tool is an idea board, essentially, in which you can contribute different ideas that you think would improve any issues in the workplace. Different departments can put together different sheets that can help each department uniquely identify what they need to improve on and how they can get there. So these ideas then are put together and used and addressed in improvement events. So everyone is there to see the issues, and then they can all brainstorm ideas in which they think they can improve it and get to a place where they want to be. So to utilize this tool, there's different modalities, both online and in person. First, I will be going over the online form. This form is very ideal for departments that work only online or even individuals who only work online. This allows everyone to contribute even if they're not able to be there in person, but they can still give suggestions on how they think they can better their department. So to the right of the screen, we'll see what the online modality would look like. So at the top, we have the title, the rocks in our shoes, and then RPIW. Title here refers to the improvement event in which you will work on these ideas and try to find a solution. Under that, we have different directions on how to fill in these places. And then over here, we have challenges. Challenges essentially are the problems you're facing. So the pebbles, one would might say. And then ideas for improvement are different ideas people in the department have on how they can help get rid of these pebbles and make the workplace more efficient. Similar to the online, we have an in-person form. This is essentially the same thing, except it's a physical copy. You can hang this up in common areas and where many people would overlap, or you can honestly have this in a meeting where you just pass around and everyone has time to look at it. This lets individuals, if they see an idea, they can quickly go over and write it down right away so that they don't forget it or just forget to add it to the list. The physical copy looks like what you're seeing on the right side of the paper. It's similar to the online in that you're writing the problems that you're seeing. However, you don't always necessarily have to write the solution, and this can be worked on later, whether it be in the improvement event or just in a meeting where this is being passed around. So with both of these being said, there's different ways to go about completing this. Here are a few examples on how people completed this. This is specifically for the online, but the challenges could also be written down on a physical paper if you also see that. So the first one we have is from the SOM Dean's office. So the challenge that they're seeing is alignment between the departments and operation partners is not always mutual and can lead to misaligned budget expectations. So this is the pebble they're facing, and then ideas for improvement are either ideas they came up with in RIPW or simply somebody had and jotted down. So for the improvement they had was consider a defined process which departments and operation partners must adhere to with mutual sign-off between the ADVC/DBO and CAO, reviewed at scheduled joint meetings. This provides a solution that would not be so cost or time constraint. Below this are different examples of from the sources, either being the SOM Dean's office or also at the very bottom we have MedSpec. These are just a few examples on different challenges that people identify and want to work on. However, there is no limit to what you guys would like to work on and should not feel constrained to do whatever you're seeing on this list. So thank you for tuning in and looking at Rocks in Our Shoes. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach tht@ucsd.edu. Thank you for listening.